Buongiorno everyone, I'm Carla De Piccoli, Sales Manager Americas for Forte Village Collection, and I'm happy to share you more about this unique place in the south of Sardinia, Forte Village. We are located in the south of the island, just 40 minutes away from the capital, which is Cagliari. CAG airport, and it's one of the strong points of being in the south is because we are where everybody and all the locals of the island live, so you get the true authentic Sardinia experience. And Cagliari has great connections with the whole mainland Italy, but Europe in general. So it's really easy to pair Sardinia with other European destinations that your client might be planning to do. From this year, we also have the directly flight from JFK to the Olbia airport, which is up in the north. But you can do a 3 hours and a half drive, and you can visit both areas of the island, which I definitely advise because it's completely two different destinations. The north is more like where you have the yachts and lifestyle and nightlife, while down in the south, you get the authentic experience. You have great destination to visit with the family, less wind as well, and the nature in Sardinia is beautiful all around. So the island deserves to be visited for sure. So what we are, so Forte Village, it's a botanic park with 8 different hotels inside. So it's a destination as itself. The hotels are different as for different clients with different tastes. We almost call like different neighborhoods. That's the best way to explaining about the property. And it's nice to have all those options because there's some hotels which are better for families, some are better for couples, some are closer to the water, and some are down in the garden area. So it truly depends what the client's looking for. But we are lucky to have the white thin sand beach just for us, and crystal clear water. The Sardinian beaches are famous for its crystal clear water, and that you cannot find in the Italy mainland for sure. And so it's truly a great escape for your holidays. We have amazing areas inside of the property. We have like 9 pools and more than 50 acres of space in this botanic park. So you do have plenty of activities. If you're an active person or if you do have active clients, it's perfect for them. So from those 8 hotels, 3 are 4-star hotels and all the other ones are top 5-star hotels. The different whole categories that we have the bungalows, we have the rooms, they might have garden view, might have sea view. You have the special suites, and also we have the private villas. So special suites are also the waterfront suites, which are the closest thing that you have from the water. They're right at the water and you can see the beautiful Sardinian waters from your bed, or the Castello suites, which are in the top floors of a Hotel Castello building. And you also have beautiful, beautiful views from there. And the luxury villas are the top accommodations that we have. So private villas with private pool, private butler, and private chef on request as well. So you do have all the exclusivity, but still have access to all the services within the property. Restaurants, plenty of options for dining around. So when you book Forte Village, you book on half board. So you have the breakfast and the dinner included. So the dinner normally already included on the half board around 4 to 5 restaurants, but we have up to 21 restaurants during the summer season and the peak of the season. So you have plenty to choose from. We also have Michelin star chef restaurants, 3 of those. All the other ones are ethnic or Sardinian food or truly Italian trattoria. So you do have plenty of choice to choose from. And we also have the Aquaforte Thalasso Spa, which is the biggest Thalasso spa in Europe. So you have this unique and revolutionary Thalasso circuit. So it's 6 pools with different properties, different temperatures. And when you do the full 90-minute circuit, it gives you so many benefits: detoxing, anti-aging effect, great for the muscles, for sporty people, but for everybody actually. You truly see the benefits. Once you're out of the water, you can truly feel that it already bringing great benefits to your skin and body itself. We also have many special programs inside of our spa, especially our sports and medicine program, which use the HPM method. So they will enhance your everyday performance with the latest generations equipments that will analyze your body reflex, posture, and everything else. We also have the possibility of requesting the private spa. So it's the same circuit, of six pools, but in a smaller version that can be privatized. And for kids, truly kids paradise, we have a miniature town with an area where kids can play pretend to be grown-ups. So you have the city hall, supermarket, hairdresser. We also have our aqua park with big slides. We have the circus, the amphitheater for the kids, all inside of our children's wonderland, our mini club, and also the Barbie house in collaboration with Mattel. So you have the human-sized Barbie house, all pink, and you can also pretend to be the Barbie doll, and you can also request the Barbie package in the room where you have the Barbie sheets, the Barbie amenities, and the Barbie bathrobe, all waiting for the kids on the room when they arrive. So that's another cute thing that we have as well. And the sports academies. We are really famous about the sports academies. So it's more than different 20 sports academies. And its programs, normally they last, the full program is a 5-day program, Monday to Friday. But if the guests saying less, they can do for less days for sure, or can even mix and match different academies. But the most famous one is the Real Madrid Soccer Academy, but we also have basketball, fencing, hockey, netball, climbing, swimming, paddle, biking, many different types of academies. And this is great even for the teenagers, those ages which is hard to please. They are not kids anymore, but not yet grown-ups, but they are really active and want to do stuff. The academies are also available for adults. They can request private lessons of all those academies. So it's a great multi-gen area where people can go, travel, spend the holidays together, and be active. We also have a whole new adventure area in the resort. We have the zip line, which is this area that you can see, which passes on top of our water reserve. Go-karting, you have many water sports that can be arranged at the property as well. As a proper little town, we have our piazza with night life and many shops around. So we're talking about more than 45 shops. And in this area, we do have live music every night. So the guests, they can enjoy a nice concert with our host band every night after dinner, for example. Brand new nature park, which is an area where we put in highlight the fauna and flora of Sardinia. So it's an educational circuit for the kids and grown-ups as well, where they can learn more about the cavallini di Giara, the Sardinian flamingos, and many other animals and flowers and plants of the area. In Sardinia, it's getting more and more popular because of the rich history and culture behind, and many other reasons as well. We also had the Dolce Gabbana event 2 years ago, which truly put a lot of people the attention to the island and showing the best of the culture of Sardinia, because it's an island in Italy, but has all the great things that Italy has to offer, plus its unique culture and traditions. Another reason Sardinia is getting more and more popular is the blue zone. So it's one of the few blue zones in the world. So it's an area where people have a great and big high expectancy of life. So the people live more than 100 years. So a lot of centenarians in the island, and many of the experiences that we organize in the island are kind of linked with the story of the centenarians. So we have wine tasting, archaeological sightseeing, cheese making with the shepherds, because they found out that many of the centenarians in the island were shepherds on the working days. So you too have the experience of doing the famoso pecorino and doing this with the shepherds. Caves. You can visit even the Cagliari city center, which is less than 1 hour away, which is a truly charming little town. Not so little, but it's older than Rome, and a lot of people are not so familiar with the city. And inside of the property, we also have our Forte Arena, which is an open air arena where we host international concerts every year during July and August. We had Sting, Andrea Bocelli, Eros Ramazzotti, Duran Duran, Mika, special musicals like Mamma Mia, Notre Dame, and much more. This year, the concerts that were informed, but we might have some other news coming. It's Roberto Bole and Fiorella Manoia, which are great representatives of the artistic Italian way. So you do have a great dancer and a great singer. And some of the news of the property this year, it's the new piazza. So a brand new piazza with new shops and a new design. We have the new Chinese restaurant. Last year we had the new Indian restaurant. We have new areas at our spa and the new 0-kilometer concept in our kids restaurant. And just created last year our iconic app, which is like Google Maps and guides you through all the options and services of the the property all on hand on a click. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm Carla De Piccoli, sales manager of Forte Village for the Americas market. I'm happy to help you in anything that you might need here at the property and maybe welcome you or your clients soon. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.